I wonder what's good in here to have. Oh. Oh shoot, I was supposed to do a review. Just give me a moment.
Sometimes I really wanna be alone.
Hello, my beautiful people. I'm not Catechirus. What a way to start out a review like that. Hello, my beautiful people. No, that's not me. That's Catty. Oh well. Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and welcome back to another great review of, well, of course, this review is going to be a continuation. Because, yeah, do you remember the last review I did on the unexpected journey? Well, basically, what this is going to be is a continuation of that. Oh, yes, and I also got to give it a score, too. Due to the fact that I just read the book, I am going to keep it at its score of an excellent 4. So, still, if it gets an extended version, that will bump up to an excellent 3. So, anyway. So, you know, I've been waiting for the second one to come out for a while now, and I thought, well, I might as well review it when it comes out on the DVD, because it just seems logical, doesn't it? Anyhow, this is going to be pretty interesting, too, because remember that one ordeal wherever I said the Lord of the Rings trilogy, you had to take a swig of soda and mark it down? Well, it's still on. So please, enjoy my edition of this review for The Hobbit, Desamation, or Smug. Or Smug. However you pronounce it. It's either smug or smug or smug or smug. Smug or smug or smug or smug. Or smug or smug or smug or smug or smug. Okay, on to the review. To make headway right now, I'm not going to judge it off the book because it wasn't following from the book from the beginning, so I'm just going to let that one fly. However, just for now. Okay, anyway, I did notice a few things here. I mean, first it starts off with Thorin going into the Prancing Pony, which the Prancing Pony was also mentioned in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Please, take a swig and mark yourself down. And, of course, well, basically, Thorin almost gets into a thug fight. And then, of course, Gandalf shows up and prevents it from happening, and then tells him to take back the mountain. So, basically, that's how the whole ordeal got started. Oh, jeez. You know, it would have been useful if he gave this information in the first movie. Anyway, so, however, Gandalf does tell Thorin to take back the mountain, and of course, then it goes like The Hobbit, the Decimation of Smug, or Smag, I don't know. Anyway, this whole thing started off with that, and then of course, they did skip the Eagles, delivering down as close as they could, because they couldn't take them all the way down, because the men still feared them, but you know what? That's another thing in the book. I'm not judging it by it. Okay, but I did notice that they did kind of get Borin wrong, though. I mean, he did like dwarves because they killed the Great Goblin himself. But you know what? I'm not judging it by either because that's the way it was in the book too. So, yeah, I'm kind of noticing a few handful of flaws here, but you know, actually, it's kind of interesting too, in a way, in a matter of sense too. I mean. Also, when they also introduce the elves, too, I mean, it's also interesting, too, because they introduce a love affair right off the freaking bat. You know how fast that is? I I mean, it's like snap and it's done. They're in love. Young love. Anyway, you know, this kind of gives you an impression that they're taking it wrong. But you know what? This elf was beautiful. I mean, even I couldn't take my eyes off of her. And every time it did, I kind of got a little sick. Not saying that I... Okay. She's beautiful. Okay, so anyway, back onto the review. Well, actually, the one character design that I really love the most, however, is Smug himself. And also, it was also a prequel to the Lord of the Rings trilogy again. Take a swig. Because, well, basically, this is what you do. This is what he did. He actually did things that led up to the Lord of the Rings trilogy and added in that little battle for Mirkwood, I think. I think it was called the Battle of Mirkwood, but I don't know. It took place before the Battle of Five Armies, but, you know, that was never mentioned inside the book. So, you know what? This is adding an interesting twist, so I want to keep watching it. And, of course, however, yeah. Basically, this movie gets an excellent 4. Why an excellent 4? Because I just wanted to keep it simple today. Excellent 4. Excellent 4.
This is a love attack. I know when our bodies
Yes, thank you for watching my video. If you're wanting more, there's 2 links that will link you up to 2 completely random videos on the top. And then, of course, also don't forget to check out some of these awesome links down below those, and then the links inside the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and see ya till next video.